Well, it's my great pleasure to speak today on behalf of Cumberland Wilderness. We've been working toward this day for 7 years when we first set out to save the Chignecto Game Sanctuary. We recognized then that for those lands to provide true sanctuary, they needed greater protection. There could be no refuge for the common, vulnerable, or endangered species resident there if the habitat was not protected against industrial uses. The Kelly River and Ravenhead wilderness areas will not only do much to ensure a safe future for the species now found there, but will provide a home for new species that may enter the province. As Nova Scotia's link to the rest of the continent, Cumberland County has always been a critical migratory corridor. The natural heritage of the province as a whole will depend upon how well we protect the lands of the Chignecto Isthmus and Peninsula. To that end, we have made a great step forward with the announcement today. There are many people to thank for their help along the way. We at Cumberland Wilderness have benefited greatly from the advice and experience of the Canadian Parks and Wilderness Society. I'm sorry Chris Miller couldn't be here today. He's in Newfoundland trying to protect some land there. And the Ecology Action Center. Ray Plord is here today. They've supported our efforts on the ground. And many individuals and groups in the local community have also lent their support and encouragement when it was most needed. We thank all of you. I won't single out anyone, but you know who you are. And our success today is a shared success. No small credit is also due to the current provincial government and the staff of both the Departments of Environment and Natural Resources for their vision and commitment in saving these lands for future generations. I think all of us here, all the people in the county, have a long-held and strong attachment to the sanctuary lands and the Bay of Fundy coastline. Because of the action today of the government, they and their descendants will be able to enjoy the beauty and the wildness of the seashore, the forest, the rivers, and the wetlands. I thought when I was listening to Peter, I've never gone into the sanctuary without something extraordinary happening. You see an eagle, you see a bear, you see a moose. These are really very special places, and I think we have come together to do something quite extraordinary. We at Cumberland Wilderness recognize that the work is not done, however. The province, as you've heard, is committed to protecting a minimum of 12% of the landmass of Nova Scotia. We have made our recommendations on what lands in the county and the province warrant further protection. In particular, the land bridge of the Chignecto Isthmus must be kept open and the stepping stones of still wild areas preserved if the natural heritage of the province is to be as rich or richer in the future as it is today. In closing, let me say that this is a great day, not only for members of Cumberland Wilderness who have worked so hard toward the creation of these wilderness areas, but for all residents of Cumberland County and indeed all the people of Nova Scotia. Thank you very much.